Hey everybody, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome to this space. Welcome. Today's Thursday, the 18th of May, 2023. This is your card of the day. So here we go. We're using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle by Radley Valentine with illustrations by Echo Chernik. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the earth. Angels and ancestors, ascended masters from all four corners and all realms, I welcome you to this space. And it's a delight to be your messenger. Please bring us a card of the day for clarity, for inspiration, for love, and may the message be clear and of service. So be it, so shall it be. Okay, let's see what we got today. Oh, look at this. I love these images. They just make me chuckle. Right, so we have our moon card, Archangel Haniel, looking at behind the scenes, looking at the kind of the work that we don't always see, digging deep. And that's the influence of whatever this card is. So right now we have Don't Settle for Less, number 10. Now this is interesting because in the inside of this box you have the prayer. You are a child of unfathomable beauty and light. And here you are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. So once again, I am given the feeling of this Pandora's box, this image right here. And we have the Archangel Michael showing up as this person in all of us, for all of us, about all of us, opening a treasure chest. In our hearts, in our minds, in our daily life, we have a treasure chest of imagination. The things that we want, the way we want them to be, and how we would like them to show up. And yet, at some point or another, something gets in the way, a distraction, a person, a place, an idea. I don't know what you want to call it, but there are obstacles that get placed among our path that take us away from the belief, the idea, and the knowledge that we've got everything we need. Why would we not believe that we can have everything we want? And this is the point with which we all give up. It becomes too hard. It becomes too difficult. It becomes too challenging. Those distractions, those limiting beliefs, they're not coming from spirit. I hear a lot of folks saying, but I can't, but this won't work, well, this won't happen. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't want to be this way. I don't want to be that way. Well, actually, sometimes the way we want to be is exactly how we're meant to be. It's a bit like we are putting our own handcuffs on, locking them, and then putting the key somewhere that we can't find. It is, challenging. Then we get the notion where we see or we're inspired or we're motivated by someone else who's doing what it is that we would like to do, what it is that we see. Well, those people, those places, those situations, those stories, their epiphanies, if you will, have been sent to us for a reason. We're meant to be inspired, motivated, enlightened by what we see, what we feel, what we hear. We're meant to see, this is what I would like to be more like. Or we see a person, a situation that is really matching the kind of thing we're looking to be, the sort of stuff we want, that lovely car, that beautiful house. Now, those are material, still very viable, but it could also be a feeling, a situation, a partner, a marriage, a house, a lifestyle that we would love to have, except we are limiting ourselves based on programming. So Archangel Michael is saying you've got to remove the blocks. It looks to be as if this image is showing us this person climbed up into the attic, probably on a full moon since Haniel's here, and decided she hadn't looked inside this treasure chest for so long, needs to pull it out. And opens up the treasure chest and voila, here we have all these dreams, all these ideas, all of these, oh my goodness, I didn't know this was here. Maybe it's a photograph album. Perhaps you look through some old photographs of people that are no longer here, that have gone into spirit. And you look at the photograph, maybe it's your mum, your grandma, a past spouse. Look into their eyes. Hear, feel their soul, and listen. They're going to tell you the same thing. Don't settle for less. You deserve more. Don't give up. You give up, what's that going to do? What else can I say about this card and this message that I get? Because my people are gathering around, as they do. Listen, you know, some of these videos I do, when I started this thing, I don't know, 3 years ago, not even, maybe a little under, I didn't know what I was doing. I've said that before. I didn't even know why I was doing it. In the beginning, some of my friends who I know, I said I was doing this. They watched, they subscribed, they looked at it. I don't know what they thought. I mean, they love you, they care about you. People are always going to cheer you on and say, yeah, great job, attaboy. But I didn't know where any of this was going to go. And now I've got this idea that, wow, this is possible. I could do this. Well, why not do this? Why not do this every day? I get lit up by the comments. So I know it means a great deal to pull this information from Lord knows where. Truly, Lord knows where. I'm not put off by what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like. If I got put off all the time, I'd never really do anything. And the moments in my life where I want to give up, where I want to settle for less, right? Where I want to say, you know what, let me just have this over here. When I really want that over there. That's what I really want. I'm not happy. Whenever I look back at the times where I have settled for something and I haven't gone for what it is I really want, and it might take a bit longer, might take a bit of a deeper dive, might take a bit of a leap, but anything worth having is worth the work. I'm going to say that again. Anything worth having is worth the work. Now, we came here to get messy. We came here to do our thing. We came here to, I don't know, spread joy, love, inspiration. But the journey that you're on, the journey that I'm on, the purpose that you have, the purpose that I have is different. Might be going in the same direction. Might be having the same intention. Might be having the same goal. But it's different. Even if two people were to want the same thing, identical thing, the experience and the journey to getting it and attaining it and feeling it and manifesting it is going to be different because they're different. This notion that we can't have it because somebody else has got it, or we shouldn't have it because we don't deserve it, or if we get it, it's going to look a certain way to other people because they don't have it. Those are the belief systems and the ideas and the notions and the silliness that stop us from really growing. There's another little tiny piece that the ego will show us, and it's fear. The fear of getting what you really want, not settling, is going to create a ruckus or going to create some kind of thing. Usually your perception of this is what it's going to do to other people. That's also programming. It's also kind of like this stuff that gets in there and expands. Know that because sometimes Mother Truth, as I like to call her, or Sister Truth, there you go, oof, can have some harsh words. The truth is a you-know-what that sometimes I don't like. But then it's always unconditional love. It always comes with that message of this is what you really deserve, and here you are settling for something less. I find myself saying that to people. Anyway, I think that's all I got to say. Do not settle for less. Do not. Get a piece of paper out. Put your feet flat on the floor. No cross legs. Open your heart. Open yourself. Close your eyes down and then take a deep breath in. And then let that breath out slowly. Another big breath in and let that breath out slowly. Another deep breath in, let that breath out slowly. 3 times is a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's kind of a nice little rhythm. Whenever I thank the spirits and the angels, it's always thank you, thank you, thank you. Always 3 times. Then, as you're doing your that's a meditation mode, right? You are connecting. You've cleared the breath. You've cleared there's a channel that runs up through all of us, that the energy goes up and down and up and down. It's kind of like, I used to see it as a silver cord that's unbreakable. It can be called the Chichumi channel or Shichumi channel from some places. It's where energy runs up and down. The chakras, whatever you want to call it, basal, all the way up to the crown. You clear that when you take these breaths. You breathe in the good stuff. As you exhale, it's like an exhaust pipe, letting go of what no longer serves you. Breathing in the good stuff. What do you want? Love, peace, all that good stuff. Everything. You breathe in the good. You breathe in all the good. Whatever that good looks like, feels like. If you're experiencing something that's not quite right, maybe it's anger, maybe it's sadness, maybe it's grief, maybe it's something on the lower levels. Breathe in the opposite of it. And then let go of what it is you think, you feel, want. It's got to go. Then you get to this place where, what do you really want? You can even come up with why. And the minute that your why turns into whatever that is, that's not a good why, or a don't know, or anything like this, you keep going. Because there's something in there that we have to see, we have to get to. You want to get to the point where you feel it. Feel what it is you want. Taste what it is you want. See what it is you want. Hear if it's a sound, if it's a song, if it's a person's voice, if you want somebody to get in touch with you. You're not sure how they would or where they would get in touch with you. You hear their voice. It's a matter of feeling it, seeing it, manifesting it and getting it. But not settling for just the ho-hum. I think that's it. Are we done? Yes, we're done. All right. I love you. Thank you. Liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that. It's so good. I just adore all of you. Love all of you. It's just such a pleasure to come here and do this. And I'm so glad I stuck to it and didn't give up. All right. Till tomorrow. Be well, be brave, be beautiful, and get what you want. Bye for now.